in the last vlog, I didn't actually open this. Let me open this thing so I can utilize it in the in this vlog and in the shorts that I'm making. I'm currently working on a sticker short, so each sticker is gonna have their own short of me, kind of like how I did with the prints. I did the prints, or I did the drawings of the prints, and then I showed the actual finished print at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redo those though because they're different sizes now. It's very interesting packaging they chose to do. What the heck? It's like some weird egg carton type of package. Okay, so this is the mechanism to clamp it, which at first I was apprehensive about these clamps that people have been using as of late, but I actually like them now. It's a lot easier than to just screw it in, like the product to screw in the product. Ooh, this is a little more sleek. Ooh, this is kind of robust. I thought it was only a one hinge type thing, but it's a multi-hinge type thing. Okay, cool. So we get a bunch of weird different shots with this. I definitely need to get a camera bag or a bag that has more compartments for all of my camera stuff, because these are cool. I think, yeah, this is really cool. And you can lock it in different instances. So now it's tightened. Ooh, that tightens really easily. Oh, they thought about it. So instead of just having the ball bearing, they put a piece of rubber here to grip on easier, and then the ball bearing itself has like threading in it, metal threading in it. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. They actually thought about it. Like, this is actually really good. Oh, that's interesting. This knob locks the bottom and the top. So you have to get into the position you want first, and then it will lock it. This is cool. So now I can grip this to pretty much any surface because it has these feet to be able to grip it. So for instance, probably shouldn't grip it to this because that's gonna break it. But yeah, in theory, that's cool. Okay, so I put it on this back plating that is holding my monitor. So now that could be a top-down view of when I am doing like Cricut stuff, sticker stuff, or any other type of physical activities, product making activities that need this top-down view. So that would be actually pretty nice. And then I can articulate it to get a slightly different angle if I need to, or anything like that. So that's actually really nice. Cool. So I mounted my actual camera there. There is a little bit finickiness to this product. So a product is never going to be perfect. And it does have like different access points of ball bearings that you need to tighten. Sometimes if you try tightening it one way, it won't lock the bottom one, which happened earlier when I was unboxing it. It's still a nice top head down type of view. I do need to get a different lens for this, so it's a lot wider because you only see up to like here through that lens, but for our purposes this should be perfectly fine. And yeah, cool. Now I have a top-down camera. This phone, I'm still thinking of repurposing this phone, like buying the new Pixel 9 and then purposing this phone just for a camera. I'm on the fence about it. We'll see by next paycheck if I do it or not. Also, the picture of Hitsuka fell down, so I have to get more of those, what are they called, command strips to put it back on. It just like came off. Well, it has been on there for like a couple years, I think 4-ish years now. I have to get some more to put it back on. I just took down the other things. There wasn't any tearing on the wall, so they work, I guess. Essentially, word of advice, if you have anything up high, do not use command strips. I would use actual hooks and stuff in the wall. So I can get the shot of me doing the do. And by doing the do, I mean doing you, boom, boom, of me laminating. So I have it for the shorts. So I think I'm gonna do a couple different things. So how am I gonna just crop out? I don't know. I'm thinking on the spot. How am I gonna crop out this picture right here, the multi-arm demon? I could just blur it also. I don't know. We'll figure it out in post. Let me get my blade. Where's my blade? My blade's right here. Let me get my blade. We got my squeegee. I gotta be to work soon, so great. Just love working on stuff at the last minute. It's like a habit. It's a profession of mine. But if it works, I guess, right? Type deal. I'm actually gonna turn this and double check to see if there's any dust or anything on here that I need to wipe off, because I don't want any dust trapped underneath the laminate. I do think actually it would be easier to do it this way, but I'm gonna do it this way. So you take a piece. This laminate bigger than the actual paper, so you don't have to really worry about the fingerprints getting on like the edges. Grab this, flip this around. You're gonna line it up ever so slightly. Line that up, that down there, and it's now attached. And I just take the squeegee, grab from this side, and push down. Ooh, there's quite a bubble. Ooh, this one might be a fail. I don't think the squeegee can remove these bubbles on this top one. Oh, can it? Oh, damn, stand corrected. I don't know why that happened, though, because the way I put it on, shouldn't have done that. But I did remove them, so there's that. I like to do bypasses or pass-throughs with the squeegee multiple times. And then as soon as I get that done, I need to trim it. And by trimming it, we just go close to the edge and just start trimming like so. I do need to get more batteries for that cam the overhead cam that I'm using right now, which is the Panasonic G7. I think it's linked in my description if you guys want to buy it. It's a old camera, but it still is very usable. Like, a lot of people use this camera still, like to make professional like wedding content and stuff like that, because it's relatively inexpensive compared to other cameras to get in, especially DSLR cameras. It's just so nice and convenient to have. I do need to get like lens adapters and everything for it eventually. I bought this in 2019, so almost over 5 years ago now. So now, once this laminate is done, I don't know why the paper rolled like that too, but whatever. Usually it's still perfectly flat. Once the laminate is done, I pull out this bad boy, a cold press. So I just run the stickers through here to try getting out more bubbles, because there's sometimes little bubbles that form. This just helps trying to mitigate that. I like rolling it back and forth a couple times. And then I'll also switch the angle in which we roll it. I need a dedicated sticker making desk or like rolling press and Cricut desk. This is a 6-foot desk and I'm running out of desk space already. My brother was right. He said one day, you know, you're never gonna have enough desk space for anything, right? You're always gonna want more. And lo and behold, he was right. Now, all I gotta do is actually line this bad boy up. All right, it's now lined up. I just gotta pop this open. Push this inside. System is waiting. We're gonna load it now. Okay. There we go. And hopefully it doesn't mess up. It looks good so far. Oh yeah, looks like it's doing it perfectly. Shoo! Shoo! Yeah, giving it more simple tasks, the better. That's what I learned. Yeah, this looks good. It actually looks a lot richer too, like more contrasty, because it is more contrasty. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna have to peel this bad boy up. I like to peel it up from multiple angles, just so nothing goes awry. I still might have to boost the contrast a bit on the multi-arm demon, or just add the red, because this one I didn't add the red coming in from the other side, but I do have the blue. So I might have to tweak it a little bit and add the red coming from the other side, kind of like how I have it in the poster. But yeah, oh nice, 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 nice. I take my blade, so this is all nice and everything, because I gotta make sure that, oh, I should probably get an X-Acto knife so I don't have to hold my thing like this. But X-Acto knife and some, I think I have some tweezers somewhere, but an X-Acto knife would be nice. I don't believe I own one. Gotta lift this bad boy. So the tricky part is getting the sticker and the backing up at the same time, because you don't want it to like miss a line or anything like that, or damage it, like the actual sticker part, because sometimes it does miss a line if you don't get them up at the same time. All right, now I'm just gonna poke this out, the little white, and remove it, and then this one's done. Then now let's do for this one. So let's just actually lift this up, see if it's easier to just lift it first and then try poking the stuff out, because I've seen different methods, but I only tried the first method. Like, I probably don't need to be as careful because I laminated these, but I still don't want to mess them up. Okay, it is easy to just poke it out once you lift it up. So then you don't have to do a 2-step poke, just a 1-step poke. So this one isn't as flat as my other stickers. So this is the newest batch with the contrast slightly up more. Let me pull and show you the other batch. So this was one of the original batches. You can see that comparatively speaking, let me actually zoom in. Comparatively speaking, this is miles different from this. So this is the natural stage progression of them. So from this to this, so let me pull it closer actually. So this was the original. It's kind of dull. Then it was this one. This is still kind of dull. And then this one, this is a lot more contrasty and the colors pop a bit more. I'll also show you on my, and then the same thing with this one, not as contrasty. This one looks really good in my opinion. And then this one, I just boost the contrast a little bit up. So overall, new stickers, good. I don't know why they're not laying flat, but hopefully they will in the future. But yeah, it looks nice. Let me zoom out so you guys can see them all. Yeah. Let me show you guys it on this camera, because I think you'll be able to tell it slightly better just due to lighting and everything. Looking nice, looking good, all solid. Daily turtle watch. This turtle spotted me and is slowly going into the water. He's like, oh no, it's a human. There's some more turtles right over there though. I really need to make my thing for my turtles, or empty out the tank and filter the tank. I wanted to do a really intricate filtering system where I don't necessarily have to touch it over time, but I think my turtles will eat like every fish, every shrimp, anything that swims in there, they will try eating. So there's that. So I don't think realistically that I could do that with these turtles, but I do want to make a nice scape for them, aquarium scape for them eventually. Give them the best life that you ever had. Also, I've been just focusing on work and essentially more work with the art stuff, but I do need to start working out more constantly again. Get rid of this gut and these tatas, and they'll be great eventually. But as of right now, I am way too busy to be doing that type of stuff. And the added benefit of me doing that will be just my face overall slims down. Because I've had actually pretty good jaw structure. I just got too much fat on my face in my body at the moment. I need to lose 40 pounds. So all the weight that I lost, because I lost about 20 pounds when I was originally doing like the constant workouts and stuff like that when I first started back up working, because I had an extra person there that really knew what they were doing. So it wasn't just all on me. It wasn't just me knowing like 100% what I was doing, and then I had a little bit of help here and there for certain days. But I don't have that anymore. So it was just very stressful. That's why I wanted to drop down from my position, my manager's position, to just do not be a manager, essentially. But now I'm still a manager because we don't have enough people because so many people left. But I digress. That I've already yapped about that multiple times. I just need to figure out a schedule and a plan that will enable me to go and keep working, doing stuff, making sure I have these days that I am able to work out and do all this other stuff, content stuff that I need to be doing constantly so I could grow my channel, work on shorts, work on actual videos, work on the products themselves that I want to sell eventually, my e-commerce / convention booth, and then just again do more art, because right now I'm having fun with like the product creation stuff, but I do want to draw some more, do the other three, finalize the other three that I have already like roughed out and ideaed out and stuff like that. So in the future, eventually, in the future coming soon, hopefully.
The next day.
All right. Full transparency's sake, for the workout log, I haven't been doing heavy lifting, so I haven't been doing weightlifting, but I've been being active constantly by doing like around 10,000 to 20,000 steps. So 10,000 is the minimum, 20,000 steps, maybe sometimes higher. But it's time to get this fat off too. So I need to build more muscle to be able to do that. I'm gonna go over again what I did. So the first circuit was dumbbell squats to shoulders, 3 sets of 12 with 22.5 pounds. I did 26 pounds instead. Hammer curls, 3 sets of 10 reps, 30 pounds. Try push-ups, 3 sets of 12 reps. And then it was 3x10, 30 pounds for the presses, dumbbell presses, 3x9 walking lunges, 3x7 lunge jumps. Anyhow, I just went to check after I finished the third set and stuff, and it stopped recording partially through. So great. I did do all 3 sets of that circuit. So it's time to move on to the next set in the circuit. 3x7 side lunge, 3x12 by 30. So 3 sets, 12 reps, 30 pounds for dumbbell wide curls. And then Superman holds 1 minute and 6 seconds each, 3 sets. And the bicycle crunches, 3x10. So yeah.
Another day, another turtle spotting. The lone wolf. Made a burger, 2 like smash patties, and then some provolone, honey barbecue, some seasoning, and some lettuce. God dang, that's good. Look at that shit. Oh my god, she's gonna go down well, I say well. Alright, in this box is something I've never purchased before. Like ever purchased before. So let's open it and see what it is. It's a small kind of package. If you know what this is, it's kind of a hint what's in here. It's a small package, but sometimes small packages are better. But I've never had to worry about that. It's another phone. So this is a used phone. I was expecting like some type of scuffs or anything like that, but it's in the like peak condition. This one is the same phone that I actually have right now. My phone has more storage that I'm currently filming on right now. This one's going to be a side camera and a backup phone, because I am going to be sending this current phone in to get the screen repaired because there's a line going down it. So it makes viewing content and stuff a little bit annoying to see. But oh yeah, this was not what I was expecting. I was expecting something a little bit more dinged up. But yeah, cool. Camera and everything's perfectly fine. Everything looks perfectly fine. I'm actually really shocked. And what I'm saying is that I've never done this before is because this is a used phone. I've never bought a used piece of technological phone devices. They've always been branded. I've always just paid them out straight. Interesting. Now we have another cam with me. All right, so I can accurately show you guys what I mean by that line. So this line actually used to be pink, and then I was able to shake the phone, it would go away, and now it's turned green, and I can't shake the phone and it will go away now. So I'm definitely gonna have to be sending this in to get it fixed. But yeah, now we have a secondary camera for now. Cool. Well, I mean, not for now, for the foreseeable future and everything. Cool though. All right. So, I don't know how much I'm going to actually have in this video because I already have a lot of footage that I've went through, and there's already like a workout segment, so I don't know, but I will tell you what today's workout's going to be. Air squats, 3 sets of 12, decline push-ups, 3 sets of 3, dumbbell bicep curls, 3 sets of 8 with 30 pounds. That's for the first circuit. Second circuit is going to be barbell curls, 3 sets of 10, 40 pounds, jumping squats, 3 sets of 6, lunge, 3 sets of 5. For the third circuit, it is dumbbell flies, 2 sets of 12 with 25 pounds, mountain climbers, 2 sets of 12. Fourth circuit and final circuit is barbell ab work rollout, 3 sets of 4, and Superman no holds, 3 sets of 8. All right, done working out. I'm super sweaty. I'm gonna cook a protein pancake and hop in the shower.
Okay, so I got my packaging. My packaging is right here. This is actually to send the phone in to get it fixed or refurbished or whatever. There's a line down the screen. That's why I'm getting it fixed at the moment, and this line does not go away. It used to be a pink line, and I could shake it and it would go away sometimes. And then it also has some like other glitches that I will show you guys, or I might have already shown you guys. If I haven't, I'll show you guys now.
So I don't know if it's picking up on camera that well, but you can see like all these green dots and stuff like that. Sometimes it actually turns the entire screen green, like solid green, and I can't use it.
That occur when this phone is in my pocket sometimes. So it is time to send it in and get it fixed. Let's do that real quick so I can get it sent out and start getting repaired.
There's a baby turtle. It's so small.
It's about time I come clean. One thing I've been keeping from you guys is that my room is a mess. So let's fix that.
It's ready to print, so let me throw you guys on there so you guys can see the printing process coming out. Interesting. So we have a color issue. This is a lot. You probably can't tell right now. This does not match that in the slightest. The reds that are being produced on this paper in particular, not the greatest. So, and there was like little printing hiccups on here. So I'm gonna make the red even redder and then see what goes on from there. Okay, so this is actually a lot better than this. So I just boosted saturation, or not saturation, contrast up by 10. So it's up a total of 17 at the moment. This was up of a 7. It looks better. We're gonna proceed with the next following pieces, or the next step in actually laminating real quick.
I am keeping the secret from you guys. I actually bought some more type of laminate. I don't know which one this one is, but I bought 2 different types of laminate. They both have like some type of holographic sheen to them. So I'm trying to see if I like those more than just the regular sheen. And then one of them has like some diamond type stuff on it too. This one's just the regular holographic, as you can see from this camera, probably see from that camera. Then this one would be the one that has all that little refraction stuff, as you can see. So like the glittery sheen one. And we're gonna test each one on each one of them. So these ones are like, you gotta perfectly align these ones. Yeah, first impressions already, at least from my viewpoint, doesn't look the greatest. I know it's showing up more on camera than what I can see at the moment, but it looks okay. I'm gonna laminate the other one, and then we're gonna do the back-to-back cutting. So this one immediately in person looks like a whole lot of
is going on in the camera. Same thing. Like a whole lot of is going on. This is so much. This is so much. It's kind of overload, but I know people would like the overload of it. Alright. Alright, let's pull them off. This is so much. This is so much going on. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, this is, for me at least, this is like fucking sensory overload. Holy shit. Like, what the hell am I looking at? Again, some people will like this, but oh my god. God damn, dude. Like, it's so god shiny. Looking at it straight on, too. Like, this is what I see, essentially, is what you're seeing in this camera, is what I see. Like, God. Okay. That's something. Okay. It's very subtle, and I'm appreciating that. Now I had the sensory overload of this. Yeah, I actually really like the subtlety of this a lot. At first I wasn't feeling it, but now that it's on here, and when the light hits it just correctly, oh god, it looks so nice, in my opinion. Again, other people might like that, what I called the sensory overload more. That detracts from the art, in my opinion. There's just too much shit going on. I will say though, this laminate makes it a little bit duller. Like, the color's a little bit duller. They don't pop as much because it's just not clear laminate. Here's this one, the that one, and then there's this one. This one's a little bit more subtle. And then let me grab a regular one. So then there's the regular one. So this one, the colors are a bit dull. This one, perfect coloring, everything just nice and crisp. This one's the shiny one. So the colors are a little bit off, comparatively speaking, just due to the different types of laminate. And then again, this one's just that one. So this is the really overturned shiny one. This one is the holographic one, and then this one's the regular one. So the regular ones, if you want higher quality, like just the ink showing up and everything through it, the regular ones are better. Maybe it's just this particular holographic laminate that I bought, but it's not as see-through. Again, that makes sense because there is a different type of coating compared to this. You can see the blacks and everything are a lot nicer. This is like a nice random addition to have the holographic ones, but I do prefer just the regular sheen. And this one's just like, this one's something. Yeah, okay, cool. So out of these, I think I genuinely like the default better, because the default shows off just more of the finer colors, details. It doesn't really like blur it out. These end ones are just, they're just way too much, man. They're just way too much. These ones would be cool for like a limited edition type of thing. Limited edition hollows. Like, I genuinely prefer just how everything comes out with the original laminate that we did, like just basic clear laminate that we did. It just turned out really nice. I'm glad I tested all of them. So now I have more of a concrete idea of what I want to do, which is going to be, again, leaning towards the first laminate that I did and not really the holographic ones. I might do the holographic ones just for like special occasions, limited edition holographic ones, so people can collect them. But yeah, cool. I'm glad I did all these tests. Alright. I'm actually going to end the vlog here. It is very early in the morning. It is 1:47 a.m. in the morning, and the vlog is due today. So I got to end it here. I've been recording a bunch of stuff, and I'm actually really happy with how this vlog turned out. I had a bunch of different things. I got more workouts in, like physical weightlifting workouts, which I'm happy about. And I got to test out more stickers and seeing what I want to do in the future. But yes, it is time to end the vlog. So I would like to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Peace. Boo boo.